Welcome to the Yara Technologies podcast series. Through this program, we bring short conversations with senior educators on contemporary topics related to education and education technology.
Welcome to Yara Technologies podcast series. I'm Shara Osman. Through this program, we bring short conversations with senior educators in the education segment on contemporary topics related to education. I'm delighted to have the headmistress of St. Thomas's College, Mount Lavinia Nursery, Ms. Romela DeMel, on our podcast program. Mrs. DeMel started her teaching career back in 2004. After the arrival of her sons, she moved away from the private sector and started a part-time role as an educator. This turned into a full-time role as she simply enjoyed her work as an educator. She gained extensive experience in teaching and management working in preschool environment, as she joined the St. Thomas's College Nursery as its headmistress and its inception. Good afternoon, Ms. Romela, and thank you for joining the program.
Good afternoon, Shara, and thank you for inviting me.
So my first question for you is, Ms. Romela, is did you have to change the curriculum in order to accommodate online classes? And if so, how has the reception for the same been from children and parents?
Yes, as for the change in curriculum, we didn't have to make very many changes with regards to that. But I would say with regards to the delivery of the lesson and the presentation, yes, we had to make quite a few changes, because especially considering the age group that we deal with, which is 2 to 5 plus, where the little ones are still learning how to develop their concentration and their focusing skills. It's not very easy maintaining their attention and keeping them engaged in the lesson. And as you, I'm sure, are aware, the physical classroom and the online classroom are two completely different things altogether. So maintaining the child's attention is very difficult unless you make the lesson as interesting as possible and completely activity-based, I would say. So considering all that, the teachers have had a very tough task, because they've had to keep their ideas and their creativity flowing and coming up with new ideas constantly, while themselves dealing with the pandemic and coping with their situations as well. So it has been very tough on the teachers, but I would say they have managed and they have coped with it very well, and they have done a tremendous job. And speaking of the reception, how it has been received by the parents and the students, I would say it has been received very well by both the parents and the students, because the students, we have observed, they look forward to the sessions regularly and they get very excited when they come online. So which means they are receiving it well and they are participating very well. So it has been good and it has been very rewarding for us as a result.
Thank you so much, Ms. Romela. So my next question is that during the pandemic, the teachers were thrown into the deep end in terms of having to work with technology. As a former teacher and a parent, I know how challenging it is when it comes to technology. So on behalf of Talkative Parents, I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the teachers for their hard work. But some tech platforms are too complex and not suited for the requirement of Sri Lankan schools. What would be your advice to EdTech platform providers in order to meet the requirement of the teachers in Sri Lanka?
Yes, actually, that's a very good question, Shara. When it comes to the technological platforms, as you know, mainly our Sri Lankan teachers, not only preschool, the other teachers as well, most of them are not very proficient with dealing with these technological matters and not very tech savvy. So as you quite rightly said, this situation and the pandemic has pushed the teachers into the deep end, and willingly or unwillingly, they have had to develop their technological skills, which I see as a good thing that has come out of this situation. But considering that some of the platforms, yes, are too complex, and what happens is it tends to distract the child also sometimes during their online sessions.
True.
So my opinion and idea would be for the technological platforms to be as simple and basic as possible and to be very user friendly. Because the other reason is, if you take a country like ours, if you take the rural areas, it's not everybody who is proficient with handling devices and using these.
Yeah.
Most of them don't have any devices at all. Even if they were to get a device from somewhere, using it is not going to be easy for them because they are not familiar with it. So getting familiar with it, I think it will be good if the platforms were created in all 3 languages so that they have the choice of doing it in whatever language they would feel comfortable in. And also the service providers, the data as well as the Wi-Fi connections and so on, they also have a big hand to play in this, because once again, when you consider the rural areas and the far corners of our country, most areas don't have these basic facilities. So these two go hand in glove, I would say, the technological platform creators as well as the service providers, who have to work together and come up with something that will be user friendly and can be reachable and used by everyone, not just a limited number. Because currently, if you see, it's only a limited number who are able to have all these facilities and use them. So I feel that they have to work together and develop this to make it convenient and user friendly and reachable to everyone.
Thank you so much, Ms. Ramana, for your informative talk. So I would like to thank Ms. Ramana for participating in our podcast today and for the insightful discussion. Thank you, Ms. Ramana.
Thank you, Shara, once again for inviting me, and thank you, Yara Technologies, and wishing you all the best in all your future interviews.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yara Technologies' EdTech platform Talkative Parents connects schools, educators, parents and students via one integrated platform. The platform comprises of cross-channel communication, AI-driven data analytics, integrated e-learning, and online school fee payments. You can visit our website or social media pages for more information.